welcome back. It's Girl Net Zane. Today is a trailer reaction of an upcoming sequel, The Devil Wears Prada 2. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of us, this is a sequel that we did not expect would ever occur. You know, the first one was 20 years ago, and, you know, I love The Devil Wears Prada. It's one of my favorite movies. And when I heard a sequel, I was like, no way. There's no way there's a sequel. I mean, what else is... You know, the way the first one ended, it didn't feel like, oh yeah, there's definitely going to be a sequel. And, you know, like I said, 20 years ago. So, but yeah, they released a trailer. So I'm curious to take a look at it. So let's get started.
Runway. It's not just a magazine.
Wow, Meryl Streep looks good.
It's a global icon. A winding road
Stanley
that brings
Tucci.
us back.
And I'm pretty sure Emily Blunt's coming back. She has to be.
Together again.
Hello?
Well, look what TJ Maxx dragged in.
Sorry. Who is this? Do you know her? Do I know her?
I'm Andy Sachs. Andrea.
She was one of the Emilys.
One of the what?
One of the Emilys? Okay. Wow. 20 years and they look fantastic. They age very well. Oh, there she is.
Am I having a hallucination? Hi, Emily.
You also know her?
We were at Runway at the same time, Miranda.
Really? Where was I?
Wow, she has no memory. Wow, well, it was 20 years ago. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks like a very fun movie.
Where would you like to start?
I am the new features editor at Runway.
No, you are not.
Yeah, we are all so thrilled.
What's funny is you've changed. You have. You're much more confident.
20
Kept those
years.
eyebrows, though, didn't you?
20 years. Okay. Okay, so that was the trailer of The Devil Wears Prada 2. That was a pretty good trailer. I'm actually pretty impressed with it. 20 years. Again, 20 years ago since the first one. And Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci, they've aged very well. You know, it's just crazy that they actually looked the same as they were 20 years ago. So they've aged very well. And including like Meryl Streep, like she's in her 70s and she still looks good. And, you know, I love seeing her as Miranda Priestly, which I think that's one of my favorite roles that Meryl Streep plays is Miranda Priestly, because it's just such a good character. You know, she's very bossy, sassy, has attitude, she's cruel, but kind of in a, you know, in a kind of like in a way, very passive aggressive kind of way. But it's like, it's fun to like watch her. Like every time she's on screen, you just want to see what she's gonna say or anything kind of funny like she did in this one. Like, wait, who is this? Do I know you? Or wait, one of the what? Or oh, wait, you guys know each other? Well, where the hell was I? So I think that's gonna be really funny. As part of like storyline, I don't really have a prediction of what it could be, but the only thing I do know is like in the end of the first movie, Anne Hathaway's character Andrea, that she wanted to be a journalist, and I think at the end of the first movie she gets a job at like some newspaper company. So I'm wondering if she's going to do some journalism on Miranda Priestly or Runway, and, you know, kind of, you know, reuniting with Miranda Priestly and maybe getting to know more about what's going on with Miranda Priestly after 20 years. And, you know, same thing with Nigel and then Emily Blunt. But yeah, besides with like the plot line, this actually looks like a very fun movie. I remember one of my favorite parts about the first movie was just the fashion. I just love, like, you know, of what fashion industry is like. And, you know, the first movie was a lot about, you know, body shape or beauty and clothing, and, you know, how much power Miranda Priestly has for Runway, and how she visions with fashion and with body shape, with women, and how, you know, her way of vision is like crazy, but that was one of my favorite things about the first movie, was just the fashion industry. I just think it's very fun to watch. This actually looks promising, so I'm just crossing my fingers that hopefully it's good. You know, it's probably not going to be best or better than the first movie, but I think it's going to be a solid film. I do know my friend, her birthday is coming in May, which this comes out at May too, and she wants to see this movie in theaters, so I think that would be a really fun movie to watch in theaters. And I don't know, we probably will get all dressed up and all fancy. If you're seeing this like in theaters, I think get in the spirit of just get into fashion, wear some fancy clothes, wear a suit, wear a dress, you know, be like a fashion model and just see this movie. I think that would be really fun. But yeah, that is all I have to say for The Devil Wears Prada 2. It's going to be released in theaters on May 1st, and I'm really looking forward to this movie. So like my video, subscribe my channel, leave comments below what you thought about the video and what you thought about this trailer, and you know I catch on to next reaction video. See you later, guys.